but this time it's a different session. What the thing? What are you waiting for? Yeah, thanks. Okay, so if you're watching the VODs, I made some progress that you're not gonna see, and you're missing that there's bits and pieces missing, and it's not because I played off stream. It's because I had to kind of make that stream not count, because during it I said something, I just blurted out something that was a private situation. Like, I didn't explain anything. I've had these pent up feelings that I've been holding on, and it's nothing that makes me look bad on my end, but it's something related to someone else on a situation that I'm dealing with from a long time ago, or also could be from a long time ago. Tree shaded yellow tall grass. Ooh, Zubat or a Golbat. And I just blurted it out of nowhere because I've just, you know, I'm playing Pokopia and I've been coping, and I've been thinking in my brain hard while playing this game, and it's not always easy. So if you're wondering why there's like progress missing in between episodes, it's because I'm deleting that episode. You know, that's like a lost episode. I don't think it was wrong for me to say that. I just think it was unnecessary. And I didn't mean to do that. You know, it's fine if I was by myself, but I'm not by myself. You know, I have viewers with me who might see this, who might or who might not, but regardless, I need to keep up. I need to be aware of the fact that, like, this is public, you know? I'm putting myself out there, and people will see this, and people did not follow to listen in on this, you know? I'm sure everyone cares about me. I'm sure everyone cares about me and cares about what I'm going through, but they did not sign up for my mental health problems. So we're gonna try and approach this the healthiest way we can, starting with acknowledging the fact that that happened, but also acknowledging the fact that that's not something that I want to be a thing on the stream. Like, I don't want that to be a theme, you know? I don't want that to happen again. Cause yeah, like, it would make someone look bad. It's not me, but it will make someone look bad if someone heard what I just said. And they found out it was about a specific person. But that's not my goal with this. My goal isn't to make someone look bad. Like, even if they deserve it, you know, for something messed up that they did, that's not why I do this, you know? That's not what I'm about. You know, last night I had a really weird dream. I had a dream where I had a friend. I don't know who this friend is, like, actually, but they were just, for some reason in my dream, they were a friend. And in my dream, we, like, were going to the water park, but there was a section of the water park that was, like, really fancy, and we snuck in. And when we were sneaking in, my friend was like, oh, like, I can beat you in swimming. And I was like, nah, dude, like, I'm actually, like, really good at swimming. Like, I doubt it. Because I am really good at swimming. But in my dream, I was being a little bit of a salty Sandra about it, I guess. Which is weird, because I'm not normally like that. But, in my dream, like, he evolved like a Pokemon. Like, my friend evolved like a Pokemon. And it was strange, because he turned into, like, this homunculus-looking thing. And then, like, he lost the ability to drive. Because he, like, lost the use of his, like, he evolved in a way that would improve his swimming ability, but not to improve, like, his everything else, like being a human being ability. So it was really weird. Yeah, it was a really weird dream. But then, like, we went to a comic book store, which, like, kind of, like, really helped him cope. Because at the comic book store, there was, like, really cool stories about people just like him. So that was cute. Because he was like, I'm a freak, I'm a monster, and I was like, no, you're my friend. But also, like, because he lost his ability to, like, basically be, like, a functioning member of society because of, like, he lost the use of his limbs, I had to drive, which was a problem because, like, that was, like, our only way of getting somewhere. And I'm not supposed to drive because I don't have my license yet. And then after I drove, we got caught by the police, and the police took us to a comic book store, and then at the comic book store, we looked at comic books of people who are just like him, but, like, they're still cool, you know? Regardless of what happened to their appearance. And so I was like, dude, like, now you're, like, super good at swimming. Like, you can do some really great stuff with that. It was, like, a interesting experience to dream about. I wouldn't say it was a stress dream, but it was like I had too much alcohol and I dreamed some really weird stuff. So as far as sleep goes, I slept pretty well last night, which is good because I've been struggling to sleep lately. And unfortunately, I know why I slept well. It's because of, you know, the alcohol. But I don't want to use that vice as a way to, like, excuse the like, oh, alcohol's good for me because it's helping me in my time of need. It's like, no, it's like I used it in a way to cope. Which is fine, like, every once in a while, because we all have our vices, but it's not healthy to make it a thing. And, you know, what is it? Oh, shoot. Like, last night, I finished the last of the alcohol I've had, you know? In October, I spent, like, 30 bucks on, on this big thing of alcohol. And it has lasted me from October all the way until now. So, yeah. I hope my alcoholic arc is over, because I don't want to have to rely on that all the time whenever I'm feeling down. Because it genuinely did help this time. Like, it took my mind off of literally, like, the crap I'm going through right now. But I just need to recognize that, like, it's the way in which I'm using it is not, like, the healthiest. Also, Gloom, you need to wake the heck up. Otherwise, you're not allowed to hang out with us anymore. Yeah. Okay, cool. Pommy. What's wrong? What's going on? Oh, okay. Thanks. I mean, you're the one working for me. I don't know why you're giving me this stuff. Pommy. Here. What? Are you not following me anymore? I guess he forgot. Weird. But yeah. The point is, there's a lost episode of Pokopia here. Now. How is this not the last of it? We're missing something. Oh my days. Oh my gosh. Oh crap, I screwed up. Now I'm stuck here. Yeah, I'm all aware. Oh crap. Oh my gosh. Just kill me and bring me back up to the surface. Please. Darn it. Okay, whatever. Whatever, major loser. Wait, what? Why am I... Oh. No, that's fine. I don't expect him to follow me in this condition. I gotta eat food though. Yay, Lapras! Hello! That's certainly a unique appearance, isn't it? Why, you look just like a human. You know, I once was quite close friends with a human who rode on my back as we traveled together. Oh, what fun we had. It would appear so. Water. That's cute. Tropical seaside. Can you swim? You want to see me swimming so you can imitate me? No, well, now I'm flattered. Unfortunately, all the filthy mud covering this area is making me rather gloomy. I'm afraid I'm not in the mood to go for a long swim. Once the muddy mess around the town has cleared up a bit, I'll gladly give you a swimming demonstration. I got you. You are such... Oh my gosh. It's not even that bad. It shouldn't be my job to clean up this mess, but I guess if she wants to do something... I guess if I need her to do something for me, I guess it's only fair. Oh, by the dock. I powered up street light by the dock. I don't see a street lamp though, unfortunately. That's a utility pole. Okay, alright, well. Whatever. I gotta go find Piplup. And also just report back to, what's his face? What? I did the thing! I lit up the town. Oh my days. Cause now I gotta go ahead and clean it up. I've been doing that. There's something I'm missing then. There's like a streetlight I'm missing probably. Oh, I missed one. Darn it. Pommy, where'd you go? Oh, I shouldn't have lost track of you. Where is he? Yeah, I don't know where he is, dude. That's pretty bad. Oh, man. Whatever. At least now I know where it is, but... To start, we gotta get Piplup and help clean up the mess. Oh, what's up? What's up, trash boy? I got your little present in return. A cute flower seeds. Thanks, dude. There's Zoroa. To be fair, the mud is like pretty annoying to put up with whenever it's like all over the place, but I don't want to have to deal with it, you know? If it could be helped. Oh wow. I agree, Torchic, this is pretty great. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, let's go to another part. But first we gotta also grab Pommy wherever he may be. So let's summon him with honey. Mokuhita's home. Spinnerak's home. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Yes, you follow us as well. We still need you. Unfortunately. I think maybe if we clean up the goop around Lapras's house, this should be better too, right? Is there goop around here? Yes, unfortunately. I've got this. Why is Torchic here? I didn't ask her to follow me. They're just gonna get in the way. My gosh. Okay. Now where's the Lapras at? Forgot. Can they cross? Yeah, they can. Perfect. I got this. This is also a pretty good way to just pick up the minerals in general. Oh crap! I forgot to take Trubbish to the what's it called? The garbage to Trubbish to get us the ores. I should have. Okay, up here. Oh, and I've got a job for Pommy right now as well. I just want to get to the part where I can, like, fly as Dragonite. Also, Pommy, over here. Over here, bro. When will it be enough to wake up the Snorlax? That's what I'm wondering. Oh wow, I didn't expect to read the item here. Gaming bed. Interesting. Oh, there you are. Here, take this recyclables. Where is it? Here it is. 14. Wow, that's a lot. Let's do 10. Yes. Perfect. You see this Piplup? Fix it. I'm really hungry. It's not like anyone's watching live right now, so I could go eat. I'm kind of focused on this low-key, though. High-key, low-key. What's going on with Mincino over there? I really wish I knew where the rest of the street lamps were. Why can't it just tell me? I wish it would. Oh, there's actually a chunk of this place I haven't explored yet, it looks like. Interesting. Also, Piplup can swim, so maybe they can follow me through the water if it gets to that. Piplup, over here. Who? Sorry, I'm just hungry. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, you deserve it. You've been helping us out. You're fine. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's more? Oh, yeah, that's right. There is more. Okay. Oh, you're right. Okay. I think we're done with this. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot over here. Holy moly. Why is there gotta be so much mud? And I wonder how much mud I need to clean up until Lapras is content as well. Because now I get to go and clean it up. Hypothermic needles left all over the place and it sprayed by me. So you gotta take your knife and stab them all in the face. And now they treat me like their queen because I'm covered in rat blood. Magical land, hotel of my dreams. Disgustingest, ugliest building that I've ever seen. And I get to clean it up. And I get to clean it up. Okay. Now we need to go towards... Not this way. This direction. Because apparently there's a section we haven't gone to yet, which is hard to believe. Like, wow, can you believe it? Oh, but first we can clear up the gunk near Lapras for now, I suppose. Trevor's just hard at work, it looks like. Hey, Camp Snack, how you doing? How's your morning? Good morning. Right now, for me, it is currently 10:55, so I'm having a decent morning. How you doing? Right now, I'm cleaning up the gunk at this beach, and I finished building the Pokemon Center at Pewter City, but unfortunately, my trainer rank didn't rise, which surprised me because I was hoping to be able to enter more gates, but I guess I need to work on this Pokemon Center in Vermilion before I even get the chance to do that, it looks like. $17:56. Oh, military time. Oof. Okay, let's deconstruct this. 5:56. I believe, right? It's 5 o'clock p.m. Wow. You must live somewhere interesting if your time zone's that much different from mine. I just live in good old Texas, you know? Nowhere special. Texas. Yeah, almost 6 p.m. Wow, interesting. That's wild. Oh crap, come on. That's not what I meant to do. Piplup. There's mud. Thank you. Gotta place these back though. But yeah, making good progress. So, do you know, Camp Snack, like how I raise my trainer rank again? Like, do I have to do both Pokemon Centers rather than just one of them? I think that's the case, right? That's what I'm assuming. Stone and sea fragments. Oof! I've got this. I know you do. Also, wow, there's just so much goop all over the place. What caused this? It's like a squid just inked all over the area. It's also like really time consuming as well, which is wild. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing well, Cam Snack. That's good. Cam Snack. Interesting name. Someone's having trouble following me. You're that hungry again? Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. Just take it. Because everybody's finished the story for each area. So in Bleak Beach, you want to wake up Moslax, and in Rocky Ridges, you want the party to be done. Okay. Yeah, we finished the party at the Rocky area. I didn't realize it didn't matter if Pokemon Center is complete or not. Interesting. Okay. I thought it did matter. I guess it doesn't. That's good. But yeah, we finished the party in the area. So now, right now, we're trying to move up Munchlax by having Palmy do all the streetlights. But I think we're missing one because he's still not awake, you know? See, look, he's right there. He's sleeping. So, like, we've lit up, like, a lot of streetlights. And I don't know. Pokemon Center is part of it. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, these streetlights, we're missing one. I don't know what the heck it could be, though. It's annoying. So where's Lapras? She should be somewhere around here, right? I don't want to have to keep wasting honey on Pokemon that just aren't at their homes all the time. Oh, never mind. There she is. Thank you, Piplup, for all your hard work. Also, yeah, this is looking a lot better without all this, like, gunk in the way, honestly. So Lapras might have been onto something, as annoying as this is. Are you gonna play or stream Tomodachi Life when it comes out? That's like the only Nintendo game I'm excited for in years. Dude, literally day one, that's the plan. And like Tomodachi Life 24-hour stream, like, bro. Like, of course. And Source, you should know this, but I am a resident cozy gamer, you know? Like, I'm not into like PvP or like shooters or anything like that, you know? Pretty much the only games I ever play are RPGs and cozy games. So like, I'm surprised it's even a question, Source, dude. My dude. Like I streamed the demo like the instant it was released in like in the West, you know. So like, dude, of course. I don't know how cozy you like your games, lol. Well, you should, you know. When I play Don't Starve with James, like, dude, I'm always the one who's like doing all the decorating and James is doing all the fights, you know. And I've spent like hundreds of hours on Animal Crossing. And growing up, like Tomodachi Life and Animal Crossing were my two favorite games, like on my DS. So like, dude, literally. And right now I'm playing Pokopia, which is the coziest game in this fine moment, you know. So like, bro, I mean, I'm gonna show you. Look, check this out, check this out, check this out. Animal Crossing, 810 hours. My guy, my guy. To be fair, Smash also has a lot of hours, but like, dude, Animal Crossing, you know, it's the one, you know, cozy games. I like my games cozy. All right, what do you think, Lapras? Oh, in a much better mood now that there's less mud around. But how you doing, Wes? It's nice to see you on the stream. Hello, hello. I haven't streamed games in a long time, but I'm tempted to stream Tomodachi Life. Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah, I definitely plan to do that, like the soonest as I can. Whoa. I look just like Lapras now. Oh, I love how I kept my hat. That's great. Press B in water to swim. I'm so happy I kept my hat for this. Oh my, I don't remember my face being so round. It indicates you look positively adorable in that shape, little one. Now you're all set to serve, swim anywhere in style, just like yours truly. Enjoy using surf. Did I just give this Lapras an eating disorder? I really hope I didn't. That'd be so sad. Alright, where is the... Oh, wait, no, it's automatic, okay. Well, this is great. Oh, yeah. Now we can swim together. Yeah. But Pami can't swim, so we should go back. The one thing that, like, I'm a bit iffy when it comes to streaming Tomodachi Life, though, is when making Miis based on real people. So, for, like, the stream, I'll make Miis of, like, at least my siblings and my OCs. Oh, we missed them. But I will be playing that game off stream, especially since it's, like, a game I'll genuinely enjoy. And also, like, I'm a bit, like... uncomfortable by the idea of my Mii character dating somebody in the game, like even if it's a fictional character, because like what if someday like I actually like get a girlfriend, you know, and I'm gonna want to like have my in-game Mii date like my real life partner counter what's it called, counter type. So, like, I think in the game, I'll probably just set my Mii to, like, be asexual or something. I'm gonna try to join. You should make a Mii out of my profile pic. Oh, that'd be awesome. Dude, I could totally do that. You know I'm an artist, dude. Wait, what are you doing, Piplup? Where are you going? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. I was reading chat. Where are you going? What are you doing? What? Okay. But Pami can't join us if you do that. Gonna try to join. You should make a Mii. Dude, I would love to make a Mii out of you and like a few of my other friends. Like that'd be great. I'm glad you gave me permission to do that on streams because I would love that. I would love to. Okay, I'm sorry, Pami, but we might need to what's it called? Ditch you for this one. Just like the real deal. I did. I tried really, really hard. But yeah, so in Tomodachi Life, I'll probably just remove the setting that will let my Mii date other Miis, just because like I don't know, like I'm really into romance, you know, so it's like I would feel so bad if like I date someone in real life and then I have to force my Mii to get a divorce. Like that would make me so sad. But yeah. But I definitely do want to add like a bunch of my friends to it and like and my OCs. And like I like the idea of using your profile picture to make a Mii out of it. So exciting. I'll probably not add myself in when I play for that reason. Really? Okay. Well, for me, it's interesting just because it's like I like myself, you know. I know you don't have to do that because it's like a lot of people just do characters they like, but I like me. I'm like Garnet, you know. I like me. Yes. Oh my gosh, you're so needy. But ooh, there's like a thing there. I think Lugia passed by us earlier. We didn't notice. What's it called? Yeah. Ah! Dang it! I can swim now. It's not a big deal, but still. Camp Snack, are you excited for the new Tomodachi Life? If you enjoy Pokopia, you might enjoy Tomodachi Life, but they're like completely different games, but they're similar in the sense that they're both like cozy games, I guess. But I'm also assuming you enjoy Pokopia because it's Pokemon, not specifically because it's a cozy game. I enjoy it for both reasons, you know, because the fact that it's Pokemon and a cozy game, but I also know that it's not the same for everybody. Everybody likes their different things for their own reasons, I guess. Please wake up. How is it still asleep? But I like myself, and like I want to see my me become friends with like my OCs. Like if I haven't looked too much into it, but I'll probably end up getting it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Tomodachi Life is like genuinely a really good game. It's not for everybody, I'll say that much, but it's like it's gonna turn out really good once it's out. Like this is like the best looking like cozy game in a while, and that's just going off on the trailers, you know. And the demo was just a huge blast, you know. Like the demo flew by so fast when I played it. I've seen memes from the demo. Oh yeah, me too. And I'm so happy there's no filter, and they seem fun. Yeah, like they removed the filter. Source, what is your opinion on the fact that they've removed like the filter in Tomodachi Life Living the Dream? Like you can put swears now. The only trade-off is that you can't share what's it called? You can't share images and videos online directly from the Switch. Like you can't upload from the Switch itself, but you can still, you know, record through like a capture card or other methods. It's a single player game. There shouldn't be a filter in the first place, in my opinion. That is so true. No, I am 100% there with you. I think that's why they removed. I think you can say fuck in Animal Crossing too, lol. I don't remember. No, you can't, because Animal Crossing has multiplayer features where it's like, if someone were to visit your island and talk to your villager and their catchphrase is just the F word, that would be a problem, you know? But for Tomodachi Life, like, literally the only way in which you can play with other people and like share me characters is if you're local. Basically as if you're trading Pokemon locally. So like they've literally made sure that Tomodachi Life is the most single player friendly it can be. Because obviously like, the only multiplayer features are locally. Like there's no online features, because it would suck like if you scan a QR code to receive someone else's me character and then they're just like they have a sailor mouth, like that would suck, you know? So I definitely understand why they're going that route. And I think it's great that they're doing it. As much as it sucks that I can't find me characters like through the internet and just scan them in, I'm happy at all that I get to just make my Miis the most authentic they can be, you know? Like I don't have to worry about like them not being accurately vulgar. I think there would be too many Hitlers if they had QR codes in the new one. That's true. And Charlie Kirk's too. I think Kirk and Hitler would be like the two biggest me characters if they did that. That'd be so bad. Okay. Ooh, what's over here? Source, are you like a Pokemon fan at all? Like, do you know anything about Pokemon or Pokopia? Because I've been having a big blast with this. Hacker's Confession number 2. It happened when I was hacking into a server in another region for fun and stumbled on a system with excessively high security. Finding these sorts of things is always a thrill. It took a lot of effort, but once I breached it, all I could find was that seemed like trivial data about weather patterns. It was anticlimactic, but it made me think. Why would someone put so much effort into hiding something like this? That nagged me. So I dove back in and it took a lot of work, but I learned how to make sense of the weather data. I was able to gather that a natural disaster had struck the region, dozens of huge repeated hurricanes. That's the only conclusion I could draw, but I never heard news about a disaster like that. Wow. It's wild. I only did one Pokemon from the anime, and that's pretty much it. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, this game, it's based on, like, the Gen 1 region. Like, it's based on the Kanto region, but it has Pokemon from, like, all other, like, you know, generations and regions. But that's fair. I am a Poke fan, you know? I love Pokemon. Oh, there's an easy way to do this, actually. Roll out. Ah. Oh, wow, shortcut. Cool. Right now, I need to find street lamps so that I can electrocute them and turn them on and brighten this place up. Oh, there's one right here. Dang it. Okay. Post from July 30th, 6 p.m. has been added to your human records. White sand in the blue ocean, endless rays of sun in the cool shade of a palm tree. Just relaxing on my own at the beach is my favorite thing to do lately. But I do feel kind of like I'm being watched. Nah, probably just my imagination. Anyway, I can't recommend this place enough. You should all check it out sometime. Catch me in the next post for more details. Ah! Darn it. But yeah, this game is so cozy. It can get, like, interesting at times, but you mostly just perform tasks to help Pokemon and their comfort levels, and then you also have to, like, help restore the area as well. And there is destruction to be had, you know, like with what I'm doing right now, but it's destruction in efforts to restoration, you know, so I feel like it's all good. Okay, we definitely want to go up here. Okay, and we get up there. And also, how is your morning going, Wes? How you doing? I definitely am very much interested in playing more of Pathfinder with you, especially since I'm no longer a part of my other D&D group, so now I'm only a part of one tabletop RPG, which is your Pathfinder thing that you're DMing. What was it? So I'd love to play that again sometime. Like, that'd be fun. I'm good. I'm taking a break from working on a video. Well, that's good. Breaks are always good. And I think you've deserved it. You know, Gemology is pretty amazing. It's quite the amazing series. And I can tell you put a lot of effort into it. So if anyone deserves a break, it's you, my dude. 2 jars of honey. 2 jars of honey. I'm gonna start Pathfinder back up this summer. I'm done with work in June. Oh, awesome. Oh, that would make sense too, especially since you work with, like, the school and stuff. And school's out for summer. Could you say that school's out for summer? Yes, Steven, there are a lot of ways to say the same thing. What the? What am I exploring this for? There's, like, no real reason for me to do this, but I guess it's fine. Oh, actually, there is a reason. I need to explore more areas that could potentially have streetlights. Just fill out this map as well. That's pretty important as well. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? But there's things here to look at. I wish I could fly. That'd be great. Then I wouldn't have to worry about this. And I wish Pokemon that are following me could ride on my back, like in the anime. Like, that'd be really cute. Any interest in Starfinder, or like sci-fi Pathfinder in space? Ooh. Okay, about that, I have a personal vendetta. Like, not vendetta, but like, I really do not enjoy sci-fi in like almost any capacity. Like, there's this indie animation called Monkey Wrench or something like that, and it looks cool, And I want to support indie animation, but I feel so bad because like the animation's great, the story is good, the characters are well thought out and well written, but it's the genre, you know? Like I just sci-fi, I just like it just feels too complicated. Like there's like, oh, we gotta go to the planet Gilmore and find all the glip-glops so we can find the super special secret awesome Glimore. You know, it's like these aren't things that exist, and I find it really hard to connect to a story when the setting it takes place in is just so much more different than the one I live in. You know, like it's good to tell stories that are like that provide a perspective different from your own, but when it comes to sci-fi, it's like it's just so out there, like so unrealistic and so much of a stretch that like I'm like, how can I apply this to anything that I'm experiencing or could experience in the real world? Because with fantasy, it's like, oh, like I'll use Fire Blast to tear down this this grass monster because grass is weak to fire. I'm like, okay, I could apply that to the real world because, you know, in the real world, fire is good against, you know, grass if you want to start a forest fire or something. But when it comes to sci-fi, it's like you've got to use a special goop from the that's secreted from like an alien to save a life. And I'm like, sure, like maybe I could apply that to modern medicine, where it's just like maybe these medicines are difficult to obtain because it's like from a specific thing. But I seriously doubt there will be a circumstance where I have to travel to a different planet to do that. And I think this is a really funny thing for me to say as like a Steven Universe fan, because like in the end they are aliens, but they're based on gemstones, you know, and it's magic, you know, where like they just summon weapons, but like at least they're using like actual weapons, you know, like Pearl has a spear, Garnet has like fists, and Amethyst has a whip. But like in sci-fi, it's like you use like a laser sword or like a laser cannon, and it's just like maybe it's like it could be similar to like a gun, but the properties of them is like not similar to a gun. So it's funny because I've had a conversation about this with someone else who was interested in doing a Starfinder thing, and he said, he was like, I don't think it's fair that you're being judgmental towards a sci-fi when you haven't even explored it enough. Because if I'm being honest, I kind of have this similar opinion to fantasy, because it's like my brother is really into like Harry Potter and stuff, and when I go to the Renaissance Festival, like I've always had like a miserable time growing up. But then when I started playing D&D, I was like, oh, this actually rocks, like this is great. So here's the thing, Wes, I am very interested in Starfinder. I really like playing RPGs or tabletop RPGs. Oh shoot. But the genre, it's really difficult for me to understand. Like I have a really hard time like understanding like anything that goes on in like, I don't know, like sci-fi. So if you want to take this as a personal challenge to invite me to a Starfinder campaign and show me what it's like to like experience a like a sci-fi world in a way that like makes sense to me, then go ahead. But like I'm telling you this because it's like I am interested, and I think that does sound fun because it's something we get to do together, and it's like a story we get to collaborate on and role play and stuff. But like it's just not something I'm used to. It's not something that like I've ever like, oh, I love sci-fi, because I don't. I can't stand sci-fi honestly. So like I like the idea because it's a tabletop RPG, and I just like tabletop RPGs in general. But the genre, you know, it's sci-fi. You could potentially be a traditional magic user in sci-fi world. That could be a fun angle for a character. That is true. Yeah, because it's like the main thing for me, it's like it's not like the world it takes place in, which I guess that could also be a part of it. But it's like if I create a sci-fi character who's like really like built on technology and like advancements in the future, or like just aliens or something, it's like I would have trouble like playing a character in combat who uses weapons and technologies that are too advanced for me or like literally anybody in like this current day and age to understand, you know? Like if I'm like using a laser gun and I'm like, oh no, my laser gun, like it's not functioning properly because of this attribute, but then the attribute is something like completely like advanced than like what society is even capable of doing in this day and age. Like I would have trouble with that. So I think what I would like to do is either like be like a magic user in the sci-fi world, or what we could do is that we could make me like a player who plays a sci-fi character, but in a simpler way, like in a way that's like easier to wrap your head around. Windy flower bed. Well, that's cute. So like I would like to play as like maybe like someone who has a lightsaber, I guess. Like a lightsaber could work. I would think that's awesome. I've never seen Star Wars, but the concept is cool. Or like even just a laser gun that like that refuels on like just like I don't know, lasers. Like a canister full of lasers. Like you know how you have like ammo and guns? Like maybe the ammo is just more lasers, you know? Like maybe there's a way for me to carry lasers in my pocket. Cuz I wouldn't want to play as like a alien or anything, you know? This is like the one circumstance where I would want to play as like a human, or if it's allowed, like a furry too. Because it's like, I'd be fine if I play as an alien who looks like a dog man, but he just comes from a different planet. Like that'd work for me. The guns are simple. They take regular ammo or batteries. Okay, yeah. In that case, yeah, I'd be okay with it. I just don't ever want to get to the point where I'm like, oh, I have to like use a super advanced technology to do this or that, because this is the future, and like the reason why there's so much like sci-fi is because of all the science, you know? There are a million furry races. I had a friend plays a bear. Oh, fun, yeah. Like if it's something I could like connect to in the real world, it's like, oh, like a bear is like an animal I would see in real life, or just like in general. Or even like a unicorn, because it's like based on an actual animal, like a horse and a narwhal. But I would never want to get to the point where I play as like an alien that's like super different from like anything we've seen before. So yes, I'm interested, and I would love to play as like a personal challenge to myself and to you as like a game master, where I do my best to like relate to this in the same way I relate to magic, you know. Because in magic it's easy. It's like, oh, how is this character able to summon magic from their armpits? It's like, well, because it's magic. There's no explanation. It's just the rules of this world allow you to just create energy on your own, you know? But that doesn't apply for sci-fi. There's always an explanation for something in this world, you know? Because it's scientific. And that's the part that really gets me, where it's just like, I can't just do whatever and be like, oh, you know, it's like, it's because I can't. It's because the world allows me to. It's like, no. Humans and their intellect and their advancements in technology is what makes those things possible in sci-fi. But my human brain is too feeble to even comprehend it, you know? Which is why a lot of the time I don't have a good time watching like sci-fi shows or movies. But yeah, I'm like super interested, because I love the idea of doing like a Star Trek situation where like we're on a spaceship and we're like traveling somewhere, like Lars of the Stars. That would be like something like that. Like that'd be funny. I'm not trying to like point you in a direction of like what kind of campaign to run, because I'm sure you've already got like a good idea if that's something you want to do. Unless you like want to be a playable character, then that's different. Depends on how hard the sci-fi is. Starfinder is pretty soft as far as I know. Okay, yeah. In that case, that's good, because I like some sci-fi concepts. I think the concept of space is cool. Like space is always something that I've been passionate about. Not passionate, but just like interested in, because I'm not like an astrologist, or at least not professionally, but like since I was a kid I've always been into like planets, and like I used to tell people that I wanted to be an astronaut when I grew up. Obviously that didn't last really very long, because that's like really scary to do that, but I've always been into space. I've always liked different planets, but I like the idea of like of those things in the sense that it's like geology, or like different matter. You know, I didn't like the idea of finding different aliens and speaking to new species, or finding things that are incomprehensible to anything we have here on Earth, because it just warps my brain in a way that it's like hurts, I guess. But I love science. I love science, you know. I want to go into like a medical field after I graduate from animation school. And I love space, but I don't like the glip-glops from Planet Glimmer, you know? Like, that's too that's like too out there for me. I'm like, ew. I wouldn't be against it if we ran into like some funky looking aliens with tentacles or whatever, but I would be upset if there's like a huge complicated lore that I have to pay attention to about the motivations of these aliens and why they look the way they do and how their species evolved in this way. Like that's too much. I don't like that. But I love space. I mean, my character, like, of this VTuber, he's literally based on the sun. Like, his theme is like a sun deity. So I love stars and the sun and stuff like that. So yes, my short answer, I would love to play, but Starfinder is sci-fi at the end of the day, and that's something that like is a little difficult for me to understand, but I'm willing to try if it means I get to have a fun time with like my friends in a TTRPG. But we've already lit up like all the streetlights. What more could we be missing? I've had a campaign idea for years about a group that hunts down pirate radio broadcasts to shut them down. Oh, that'd be cool. Radio is pretty simple to understand, especially since like that's been around for a while. So yeah, that sounds fun. Using radio signals to catch pirates, like, oh heck yeah. Space pirates too! Space pirates! I want to make it into a single player video game, but I want to try out the story in a tabletop RPG. Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be like a really cool like test run, honestly. I never thought of it that way. Like, wait, what? Oh snap, the vending machine works. Whoa! I didn't know he could do that. I didn't know he could light up technology. Nice. Okay, so I guess there's more than just streetlights that I can light up. But, Camp Snack, is there any streetlights or things that you recommend I light up? Because I'm, like, in a bit of a pickle. I cannot wake up the Snorlax for the life of me for some reason. Would this torch do something? I probably need a Fire-type Pokemon for this one. But yeah, I just went on my rant as to why I can't stand sci-fi. You know, when a technology gets too advanced for like the people involved in the story to understand, like I feel like that's where it gets less fun, you know? Like if I'm watching a show and they're trying to explain this backstory of a species that like is just completely unrelatable to like anything on Earth, that's when I have less fun with it. Because D&D has stuff like that too, where it's just like, oh, you know, lizard folks, like they have like no emotions basically, and they're very like goal oriented, but it gets to the point where they struggle to understand like empathy or kindness and stuff like that. You know, they're just so focused on their own needs as a species. But like when it came time for me to make my own lizard folk character, I did it in a way that felt honest to myself, where I was like, this lizard folk is an orphan, and therefore he did not grow up around other lizard folks and developed a personality that strays from that typical lizard folk species. Make sure to do all your Pokemon quests and use some iron ore to make more utility poles so you can connect everything throughout the town. Oh, that's why I have to make more. What's it called? I have to make more poles. That sucks. Whatever, it's fine. Connect the utility poles to the furnace, water wheel, and windmill. Oh, really? So these things, I have to connect them with like a wire. I'm gonna head out and finish up this video. I'll drop in when I'm done if you're still going. Oh yeah, thanks so much. I definitely plan to stream this like all day because I'm having a lot of fun with you know, Pokopia. So yeah. Thanks for popping in, Source, and I'm glad I got to talk to you about tabletop RPGs. But hopefully I'll be around some more and you can catch me when I am. But yeah, definitely work on that video. That sounds cool. The autocorrect is there close enough. Okay. Utility poles? Why was this not mentioned? Okay, they connect if they're not close. If they're close enough. Also, I know this windmill. I can do something about that. Connect them to the white platform thing. Oh, windy flower bed. How can I make a flower bed on this dock? Is that a thing? I'm sure I can just place flowers here, right? Maybe. Connect them to the white platform thing. Really? Make a light source in your mouse lax. Yeah, no, it's just to the harbor streetlights at the moment. Maybe I can craft more. Let me try grabbing some flowers and putting them here too. Let's see if this can even work. A light source near Moslax. Oh, we can. Oh, sick. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. Okay, that changes the game. Because I definitely want more Pokemon to spawn, so we should take care of that. I have to craft poles? That's so annoying. Oh, shoot! It's not what I wanted to do. Okay, rototiller. Oh crap, is it stuck there? Oh, never mind. I was worried it got waterlogged. Yes, perfect. Windy flower bed habitat. Yeah. I guess Wingull might be the common one in this scenario. I'm assuming. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I know. I've already got like a bunch of them from Trouble just now. Or no, Habitat Pokedex. Tantalizing restaurant. Yeah, flower bed. Vibes. Okay, yeah. No. Dock. Okay, interesting. I know it was like this trash can one I was interested in that needed electricity. Or was it? Maybe not. No, I was thinking of the other thing. Yeah, the trash can one's fine. Okay. Alright, so let's get crafting in that case. But it's cool that Pommy, like, electrified the vending machine. Like, I didn't know they could do that. That was, like, completely an accident. Oh, let's see. Utility pole. And send electricity over long distances. Okay. How about mushroom streetlight? Darkness poses no problem when you've got a gentle mushroom glow. We should make like 2 of these at least, I think, right? Yeah. Near Munchlax. But I'm glad I'm getting advice on this, because like honestly by myself, like I don't know how I would ever figure this out on my own without spoilers. Like that, I don't know, it seems like too much for me to know without the help. Maybe I'm just not intelligent. Or I probably have the, what's it called? What is it? The perception of a first grader. Because I do struggle with like paying attention and stuff. Oh, there's boxes here. Okay, I might have to take those and take them to the other place. Also, I hear oh, Lugia. Why is Lugia showing up so much? I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's like the 3rd time now. Cool. Okay. At first, I was still like, oh my gosh, Lugia! And I'm kind of numb to it. I'm just like, oh hey, Lugia. And I'm assuming that, I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah. I need to do the utility poles probably. Darn it. Nothing. But okay, the utility poles connect them. Okay, yeah, like these connect to that. Oh, but those aren't activated, the ones on top of there. So maybe we need to do something about that. Okay, this utility pole needs to be connected to what? Let's see. We'll take these boxes for later. Okay. Those connect to the windmill, but this one does not connect to up here. So maybe the windmill one could be sent. Oh, sick. It does work. That's crazy. Now the thing up here is working better. That's good. Oh, snap. Was I supposed to do it this way? I wonder. Oh! Wow, there's like a huge light thing here. Okay, if we can get this to function, that'd be great. I'm not sure if Pommy can help us out with this, though. I think it might have to do with like the utility pole. Let's see if the utility poles can even do it. Yeah, okay. I figured. Oh, but he can do it, he says. Okay, I might not even need the utility pole for this one. Okay. Hold on, let me... What's up, dude? Okay, follow me. You can't. Okay. I'm gonna try to find a way. Or unless I just put something down here, you know? Oh, wow, you found a way. That's impressive. I'm impressed, actually, with that. Whoa, what? This just gave me so much iron ore. Okay. Oh, wait, this might be impossible with Pommy. Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay, I have an idea. Let's break this part up here. I can get by there. Okay, it's fine. I'm not asking you to. I'll just build straight up and then destroy it later. Darn it. Oh. Okay. No, it's fine, Pommy. I don't need your help right now. I will later, though. Yeah, okay. I'm sure this will help a lot, right? Like it should. It's gotta. I hope so. Okay, Pommy. What you doing down there, bud? I'm sorry I had to replace you by crafting utility poles, but what had to be done had to be done. Oh, vending machine too. I can use it for this one as well. Man, even the professor's asleep. What the heck? This guy. Oh, and there's like sections where it just straight up tells you where they're supposed to be. Nice. But what is this one supposed to go? Like, what purpose do these utility poles serve, I wonder? Like, what are these supposed to light up? I don't get it. Or these two, like, what in the world? Something's supposed to be here. Maybe like a fire? Oh. Shoot. Okay, where's Pommy? I think he lost track of me. Or I lost track of him, so I gotta go find him again. Crap. Need more electricity to run everything that's connected. It's a shame. And I ran out of utility poles too. Okay. We have a lot of iron ore, so I don't mind making more. That rhymed. I'm well aware. It's so fluffy. Maybe you can help me. Maybe I don't need Pommy for this one. You're distracted. You're so soft. Gonna make me blush. If you want my stuff, well, I'm happy to give you some. We'll go back soon enough, so no worries at all. Okay. Okay, there's probably one right here, right? No? Okay. Oh, there's one right here, though, for sure. Okay, but these aren't connected to anything, though. Strange. Oh, here, though. Could you help me? Could you light this up, please? It says I need more electricity, but I guess Mareep can't help me. It has to be Pommy. Even though they both have the electric property. That sucks. I need more electricity. Okay, I'll go summon Pommy using the honey. Man, I'm so glad you taught me this camp snack about summoning the Pokemon. That's so helpful. Follow me. What's wrong, Zorua? Sure. Eventually I will, but not right now. I'm a little busy. I'm a busy bee. I'm a busy ditto. I got things going on. Alright, Pommy, could you do something about these streetlights? Apparently they need more electricity. But I guess we're not at that level yet to where, like, we should do something about that. Oh, man, this sucks. I don't know what to do. I'm, like, so stuck. There's a windmill up high near the lighthouse thing, a water mill below it, and the windmill where you put the flowers. If you connect them all to the same network of poles, you should have enough. Oh, okay, got it. Interesting. Yeah, these are not ready yet, looks like. Okay. Oh, okay, this is... Oh, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Happy Easter, you look very excellent today. Oh, thank you, Tyler. That's such a wonderful compliment. Thank you so much. How are you doing today on Easter? I nearly forgot it was Easter, too. So I'm glad you reminded me. Utility pole, utility pole, utility pole. I have plenty of iron ore for this. It's no problem at all. I might have missed, like, the part where Tangrowth mentioned the utility poles, because I had no idea that this was the thing I needed. That's a pretty funny way to give a compliment, too, Tyler. It's funny. Funny pun. Man, what in the world? Ah! I can't destroy this using rollout for some reason. Okay. Let's see, what else is missing? There's a network here. Let's see. A water wheel behind it. I remember the water wheel, I just forgot where it was. I didn't realize the water wheel used electricity, but I guess it makes sense that it does. Oh, we missed one right here. I see it. Still not enough, though. It's not enough. Oh, what's in here? For a bell? Well, ain't that a treat? Maybe there's something up here that I need to do or get. Or at the very least, this vantage point will help me see, like, things from a different view. Oh, okay, yeah, there's one right there. All right, near where the bridge should be. Also, I should rebuild that bridge at this point. Like, it's really pissing me off. Like, I know I can just swim there, but it's really upsetting me. But it's, like, really not pretty. Okay. Okay, yeah, I see that. Alright, I'll be heading down there. Oh, man. What in the... What am I missing? Okay, this has to be connected to some sort of network. Maybe if I follow it, it'll show me what it's not connected to. So much junk all over the place. Well, move out of the way. There's collateral damage here if you don't move. Ah! Oh my gosh, that was scary. Why is this stuff so tough to destroy? It's not like I'm destroying bricks, or at least I'm not trying to. But wow, that's a lot of clay. Goodness me. Oh, maybe this water network needs to get fixed too. Alright, perfect. I remember there was a water wheel, so I guess to start we should look for that at least. What's this say here? Darn it. Nothing here either. Oh, wait, there's one right there. Okay, hold on. Just spot. For the utility pole. Yeah, I know that. Have more electricity that's connected. But where, though? Oh, man. Also, for the record, I'm getting really, really hungry. So I should go eat food soon, but I'll be back afterwards. What's up? Ooh, present. I like presents. What's it? What is it? 3 seashells. Oh man. What? I just saw one. I forgot where though. I saw one that needed to be placed down. I just don't know where. Oh, there it is. The wind thingy. This thing... Oh, someone's here. Who's our new friend? Oh, Grub? Grubbin. I don't know this place. Oh, hi, nice to meet you. I just popped out of the dirt, so I'm not really sure where I am or what's going on, but you seem real nice. Hope we can be friends. I hope we can be friends, too. They got unearthed by Hoot Hoot. I guess that makes sense. Okay, utility pole. But where? Where else? What? I guess I don't need to look for the spots and I can just make them up on my own. At this point. We powered up the vending machine, which is already powered up, thanks to our boy. This is redonkulous. Oh, there's a spot there. Perfect. Oh, my reap is willing to go on the water. Interesting. I know, it's fine. I'll come back. Oh, there's someone at the windmill too. Should go back. Oh. Wingle. Or just the glowing mushrooms. I think just the glowing mushrooms. Maybe you're right. It does have something to do with it, maybe. But it's like, if they needed me to place down utility poles, it would tell me, right? Like, I've just done the Harper Street lights for now, and then, like, if it needs more, then it would let me know, but I don't... It didn't let me know. That's odd. Oh, wait, there's a spot here. I just realized. Okay. Wow, why is it... Okay, yeah, okay, cool. Ooh, another spot. Perfect. What the shoot? Okay, Oh, wait, that's a good idea. That's true. I didn't think of that. Perfect idea. I'm thinking like maybe while we're here we can rebuild the bridges, but I know that'd be easier once we get Magnemite, so I'm gonna hold off on that again until the post game. Feel like... If I could remember where Meowth lives. There he is. Oh, what? What? All I had to do was talk to him and then we were all Gucci. What the heck? Come on, man. I don't know that. Wow. The button on their head open. Does that mean... No, they don't seem too likely to wake up after all. What do we do? With the flower bed head, though. Wait, could it be? Why, yes, I believe that's it. Listen here, Bullrrito. Look closely at Snorlax's flower bed head. It's not fully blooming, see? My gut's telling me if you can get a whole flower garden blooming on their head, then Snorlax will wake up. Resume. I want to see that. Let's see. I'm quite sure the flower bud on Snorlax's head reacted to brightness. Which means if we can get this town much, much brighter, we'll see a fully bloomed field of flowers. But we don't currently have enough light for that. Try setting up lots of bright electricity-powered machines like streetlights. I think that ought to help. Let's assume that a field of flowers in full bloom is worth 100 bloom points. In that case, I'd give Snorlax 78 bloom points. I'm sure it'll be quite the challenge, but I hope you'll all work together to strive for 100 bloom points. And of course, you can always come back and ask me if there's something you don't understand. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's see. Gotta talk to Torchic too. I know Torchic can light things on fire, so maybe that's something to do it. Oh, yeah. What is it? It's fire like this. Can I breathe fire? Is that a thing I can learn? I doubt it. That'd be too convenient. Resort meal prep. Okay. Yeah. The more the merrier, right? Okay, in like 5 minutes I'm gonna head off and go get food and then I'll be back. Cause I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Okay, I need a stool, which I can make pretty easily. And also a plate, which is also easy. I don't even need to make the plate, I can just make the stool. Ooh. Thanks for the help, Cam Snack. I could not have done this without you, because that was really helpful. Telling me to talk to Meowth. Just like I asked for. But gosh, I'm really sorry. I guess it's not quite as bad as places with electricity. But it's nice and warm. Yeah, you're right. I bet Pokemon who like warm places will be really happy here. You can find me again anytime you want to use fire for something. I want to help out. Okay. Makes sense to me. Alright, Wingull lives there. I'm trying to think of what our next course of action should be. We should check up with the professor and see if our brightness points have gone up. Or actually, let's check the challenges. Ah, come on, man, seriously. Oh wait, but the professor has one. Time to get chatty, yeah. Okay, cool. It's so much brighter now. Is it really? It's gonna be getting brighter. But we still don't have the fully bloomed field of flowers we'd like to see on Snorlax's head. I wonder if there's a Pokemon somewhere who could light up the town with some powerful electricity. Look, there's someone on the ground over there. Oh no, you're right. What do we do? Wait, where? What? Who? What? Oh, next to Gloom, I think? Oh my god, don't tell me. Everyone's gathering around on that island. Where could it be? Come on along then, Bullrrito, let's find out. I mean, I am very hungry. I'm hungry. Travis, give me some food. Like in real life, I'm hungry, so give me some food to quench that. All I've got is garbage, yo. Oh, that sucks. Are they okay? Oh no. I know what this is. This is Pikachu. Let's take a picture. Hold on, how do I... there we go. Wait, where's Pikachu? Alright. And then... Say cheese! There we go. Alright. I want to give like the love hands. Hey, cheese! Alright. I think this is a good stopping point, and then next time I come back from my food, and maybe even like a little break, we can help out this tragic character. Alright, see you. Thanks for joining me, Camp Snack. I'll be back. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.